Hey everyone, this is the Love Thy Nerd Critical Hit. I'm Hector Mirai with Faith and Fandom, and I just wanted to share a quick thought with you. If you ask even the most well-seasoned nerd to tell you about a man named Keith Tucker, they probably can't. But Keith is responsible for things that millions of people have loved for generations. Keith is a storyboard artist, meaning before things get animated or put on screens, Keith tells the story so that people know how to proceed and what they're doing. Keith has worked on X-Men, Ghostbusters, DuckTales, Chip and Dale, Jem and the Holograms, G.I. Joe, Transformers, and so many other things that many of us grew up loving and still love today. Yet Keith is not famous for these things. People wouldn't necessarily recognize him in a crowd or even know who he is. I met him this weekend at a Comic-Con and was astounded at all this man had accomplished. But that's the thing, when you're doing things because you love it and for the right motivation, it doesn't matter if you get credit or not. 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verses 6 through 8 reads, I planted the seed, Apollos watered it, but God has been making it grow. So neither the one who plants nor the one who waters is anything, but only God who makes things grow. The one who plants and the one who waters have one purpose, and they will each be rewarded according to their own labor. Listen, we can get really caught up sometimes in not being concerned about the quality of what we're doing, but rather how much recognition we're getting for it. That's not what we're called to do. Keith is completely satisfied knowing he has worked to bring amazing things that people love to millions of people. And for us as Christians, we need to be content to serve God with our fullest extent, knowing that we're doing what He's called us to, whether we get recognition or glory for it in ourselves.
Want you to know that Love Thy Nerd exists to love and serve our nerdy neighbors through thoughtful content, relational outreach, and intentional community. Check out our website at lovethynerd.com, our thriving Facebook community where you can interact on a daily basis. We have several podcasts, one of which I host, and we're active on all the socials. You can also check me and my book series out over at Faith and Fandom on Facebook.